Hello everyone, a very warm greetings to all. I'm El Anuradha representing from Team 4 for this group discussion. Our topic is all about is social media a boon or a bane? So now, according to my point of view, it's actually a bane because through social media, everyone is being addicted to the social media, right? We do see usually people spend more time in this social media and all those platforms. So it's one of the best example for an addiction. So I would like to discuss this with my one of the
So
teammates.
I would like to add one point. Uh, in my opinion, social media is having both advantages and disadvantages. Coming to advantages, there we are having so many online courses. There we can learn so many online courses and apps like Byju's and Vedanta. There we can learn easily. And coming to disadvantages, cyber bullying is happening these days, and our data will be hacked, and my teammates will continue.
Social media is the best platform of the education level. So many classes in social media. Examples, Byju's,
And social media is a platform where fake news will be spread here and there, and with those fake news, so many are getting committed suicide. It is a disadvantage for
Yamuna is
social
gonna be
media.
mad. I would like to point on disadvantage of social media. Spending more time on social media, impact of in the real life, and like destroying education and health and country health.
Advantages. It is best step for becoming popular. Example, Pinkinadi reads. It is research for information.
I have some more point in disadvantages, time waste and privacy losses and extra and coming to time waste. Example for I buy a new mobile that
Since it's come, yeah, I've been installing a lot of apps. We do usually install a lot of apps, right? So, according to the digital well-being and all those, if you see it in digital well-being, then most of the time which will be spent is on social media. So it is one of the disadvantage of that when we compare to means when we take students a lot.
You all guys are saying that you are spending more time on the social media, but the time we can spend other ways, not only seeing reels or playing games. We have so many YouTube. Like now we are live on YouTube. Our talent going
On YouTube.
on YouTube. So we had to do what we benefit from the social media. That's our way of usage of social media. It will be disadvantage or advantage.
So yeah, it all depends on how we use the social media. But there are see how a coin has both sides like
Yes.
heads and tails. The similar way social media do have advantages and disadvantages. It's all depend on how we use the social media. So according to means from our discussion, what our teammates have done, I would like to sum up that social media is a platform which is not been created that only to waste the time. It depends on us who we use it and how we actually use it. So it is both an advantage and a disadvantage. 50-50, but we can't live without social media, right?
But mostly I feel that social media is a advantage. Before the social media, we have a newspapers. In nowadays in social media we have a waiting news or Instagram or something. If any actor posts something, we get from waiting news or any notifications from the government side or any other sectors we get from the waiting news. So social media is a one of the advantage to
I'm going.
we have to utilize it.
I'm going to add one more point. What Jeevan said is exactly correct. Where we can, so in social media, we get a news information very immediately by so many apps. While newspaper, we need to wait 24 hours. After that, we need to get information about that news.
That newspaper also comes unto 1 or 2 o'clock updated that time only.
It's an updated app you're telling, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I do agree with it. See, social means in this, when we come to the example of Way to News, it's a very good app because even the day-to-day live updates, like what is even the news which are not coming in the newspaper, also will be able to see it in Way to News. Like those who are very interested in sports and each and everything, they would be visible there. So, my
Now-
friend Deepika would like to add the point.
Social media is a disadvantage, and the students being disadvantage in social media. Like students are thinking in
Logical thing.
logical thinking, and in the social media is
I would like to add one point. In my opinion, there are more disadvantages in social media. Nowadays, youth are getting attracted and addicted in gaming, like Free Fire and PUBG and Call on Duty, so that they are not able to study and not focusing on study. This is the one of the most disadvantage in social
So, for
We
media.
this, I
discussed that previously only. What way we are utilizing social media, that can help us.
but most of the people are not
Yeah.
utilizing the same in like Way to News
That's
and
our mistake.
education. That's what.
That's not social media mistake.
It's
That's our
like
mistake.
it's like an addiction.
I'm going to add one more point. By the end of the day, everyone working early morning to evening, and and they're studying and so much of stress. And in the evening, they go to home and watch some mobile, some memes or jokes, or play some games to stress out, and they free their mind. And this is one of the best advantages of social media.
It is like relief. You are
Ah,
telling.
yes.
Means
By listening
limit should
songs.
be limit should be there.
Because of social media, in any immediate decision from any institutions or any schools or anything, we get WhatsApp message. For example, tomorrow is a holiday.
We'll be getting
We
it
will be getting it. It's a sudden holiday. It is public holiday. It's previous day. They tell us. They inform us. So now it's concluding it. What all said. The social media have both advantages and disadvantages. Okay, all opinions are clear. Thank you.
Thank you for that.
Good evening, friends. My name is Kipruddin. I'm from mechanical section here. Today, telling about social media. Social media introduction. Social media is different types of platforms like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, CH-4, and so many types, so many platforms there, so many platforms are there in social medias. Continue, Madan.
Yes, want to continue. Then we want first we want to speak and we want to share our information, the social media, and so many times we can edit it in the phones, mobiles, in the social media. Can spending more social media, we can initiate to talk to the throughout the world. There are the more number of peoples has to using social media actively, and social media has so many advantages and disadvantages. In this having they're having some they're having some privacy by blurring, like photos mismatching. Social media playing a major role, like
Nowadays, students and every person in the world is lying in the social media from morning and night. And each and every student and small kid also know about the social media, and by the social media we can continue the with our whole world, and we can communicate with each other in the social media in a short time by lying at one place. And when social media is playing a major role in our lives, because we are getting more information in the social media, and if there is any job alerts and many informations that lying in the world, we can easy to get this information in social media.
nowadays they are coming the digital marketing and the betting sub, and recent time there is a IPL betting. There so many have lost so the huge amount because of betting. They are spending amount on the betting. They are betting so many websites like forex bet apps, and we are we want to buy some one product in the online, like Amazon, Flipkart, and day by day the social media is updating, like the people who are growing the age, and literally social media also growing day by day, and coming so many networks, and so many updates like Google AI and Gemini AI, ChatGPT. It is social media. These are the major roles. Google AI and Gemini AI, ChatGPT. We can ask any question that instantly, as a man also not give that answer. It give quickly, and it give very sense to answer.
And when we compare the social media in past 20 years, the social media is increased day by day, and every student who is working on the social media is inventing a new version app, and these apps are, some of them are useful to the students and people, and some of them are paying a wrong wrong to the
social
people.
media is very powerful in the world, and so many people use it in social media, and provides in bad matter and good matter. And also social media social media is so many types of websites and Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and etc.
When we are coming to advantage social media, there are many advantages. Like in the world, what happened, we can know them by lying at one place, and we can also in social media by knowing more points in a short period of time. When coming to the disadvantage, some of the people are using it a wrong way, so that so many people are fearing to use social media and suffocating to use social media.
In nowadays there are so many updates. In that there is a we can use our mobile like personal uses. That is the one of the best mobile is iPhone, and another one is there's nowadays there are YouTubes and Instagrams. We want to spend more time on the chatting. We want to explore our information daily uses in the Instagrams. We can using like a live charts, and we are spending more time on the media. We can cause our mobile addiction and cyber bullying, and we can edit it to the media. Social media has social media has a it's an opportunity to get a good position, and they are hack our mobiles and bank accounts, and they have to they have to they have to access our mobile, and in that social media we can
So finally, I conclude that when we are using the social media, we should use it in a controlled way so that no one can get chance to blame us. And while we are using social media, you can focus on the good things, but not on the bad things. Thank you.